Pick a nigga everywhere I go, man. Juicy J, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, spin that shit.
Memphis nigga everywhere I Memphis nigga everywhere I
go. Pick a nigga everywhere I go.
Memphis nigga everywhere I
go. Pick a nigga everywhere I go.
Eyes all red like city gear. Nigga. Draw down on him, make a fuck nigga, give it here. Jeff #1, I'm the rookie of the year. Wanna see a mad street, make a nigga disappear. Real Memphis nigga when I'm looking in the mirror. Yo,
Memphis nigga everywhere I go, this the remix. Ay, Memphis nigga going up like the G-Mix.
Ay, everybody outside, it's the freak nigga. Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
Fuck nigga, Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
Let's get it.
Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
Let's get it. Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Let's get it.
Memphis nigga everywhere I big head that hoe. Memphis shit, that's how I feel. Shit might check me a hoe, might flame me a hoe. Spit a little game on a hoe, never spend change on a hoe. Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
He ain't even been to the city before. Fuck nigga. He ain't even been to the city. He ain't even been to the city before. Let's get it. Nigga came once, but he can't come back no more. These Memphis nigga when I drop my low. Yo, nigga want smoke, let's go. Yo, bitch want smoke, fuck nigga, I call Big Glow. Yo,
Memphis bitch everywhere I go. Okay. Memphis bitch everywhere. Let's get it. Memphis bitch everywhere I go. Okay. Memphis bitch everywhere on the count. Memphis bitch everywhere I go. Might take a bitch nigga, might take a nigga home. Riding down Fraser be coolin' with some hot boys still doing donuts in the smoke. Getting money ass bitch, that's me. That's me. Tomato fruit M's and I still want more. Now if Memphis bitch got hard. Win, lose, or draw, bitch, I still want smoke. I ain't shit but 25. Let's go. Already a legend up in my city. Bump down, bump 3-6. Hey, man, play me some of that pimpin'. Gangsta ass bitch, stay muggin'. Everywhere I go, I'm thuggin'. Memphis bitch, everywhere I go. Let's go. And everywhere I go, they love me.
Yeah, Memphis nigga everywhere I step through. 3-6 Mafia and Gangsta Boo. You know what it is, my nigga. My city full of gorillas that ain't from the zoo. North Memphis nigga so infamous. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. Old school nigga with the pole in the cut. I hear making easy money tryna pimp a slut. Fraser Boulevard and a car all candy. South Memphis bitch, she ain't wearing no panties. She ain't never been nowhere outside our city. I'm a draper in Dior and I'ma take it to the graves. Memphis nigga everywhere I step on the scene. Ride through Evergreen, blow and get it green. Give a little bad bitch a hug. With all this water on me, she gon' have a wet dream. You don't know nothing about Hyde Park. You don't really wanna stop by after dark. Even Nick K's know the city I'm reppin'. Have a nigga scat pack go to 60 seconds. 20 years plus I done been in this thing. And a nigga like me ain't never gon' change. Rollin' up dope while I'm sitting so close. I can walk on the floor at the Grizzly game.
I want EP and chicken and dogs. She wanna receive under the heart. I'm with Lil P and I'm motherfucking pot. I be like cheeky, we say squat. Look at that. Ayy, Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Get 100 bread a pizza when I'm in the stove. Parkway Village, I'm a native. Still had a duck posted up in the Dover. Young nigga wanna be like Craig Pettis, bro wanna be G-Train. Afghanistan top tier, tail biting, send us to Ukraine. Drake made sure we drive global. Let me tell you about Poplar. We'll stop and deals go for a couple bucks, she'll take it so. East Memphis, that's in that league. North Memphis, that's got it. South Memphis, long live flipper. West Memphis, that ain't Memphis. On EP, eating chicken at Dodge before a nigga went vegan. Might get his 6P from Crumpets. All done left, it's the best jack. Is she from Memphis with a bunny on? She give more head than a lace front. Me go my partner from back in the day, but I heard he hit him a lace blunt. Tell white folks he my nigga. Hey Max Snoop, I got a beer for you. From a city where you win it, they don't even really wanna even cheer for you. Deep down they be hating on you, but too quick to say I love you. In Memphis it's a red flag if she ain't blood and she say brother. Everybody gotta switch in this bitch. Game be beefing with clicks. Tell DJ yo where the dream ball at, I'm tryna stomp some shit. 2016 at the Delta Fair in the corn maze, you could die there. Long live J Money Truler, when he died whole city had tears. Memphis nigga everywhere I go, on cut if it was Idaho. Before Ja, it was Mike Conley. Before Jaren, it was Z-Bo. In the lead don't get his credit, but I'm really hometown hero. Might use a key to the city, just to lock my back door. Memphis nigga everywhere I go, Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Oh, Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Oh, Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Oh, Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Memphis nigga everywhere I go. Oh, Memphis nigga everywhere. Memphis nigga everywhere I go.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. We got content. The husband and the wife Both did uploads minutes apart. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. When Goodwill did his last video, I personally went over there because he would lifting weights and shit. And I said, man, if you don't stop letting this woman, goddamn it, disrespect your manhood and say something. And now he back with the divorce. Hopefully he doing that now. And Q's live, she talked about lips, but I also skipped through a little bit, and she was talking about when she first got back, she went to Charlotte or some goddamn where. I got Gabe on standby in case my shit ain't acting right. I don't know how I be doing. Shout out to Truth. You ended with 16,000 views, goddammit.
Yep.
Cut the fuck up. Shout out to sis. Good.
Tearing that shit up.
Hey, helmet head. And the rest of you ops. That's off non-beefing content. Y'all can't do that. Y'all be mad. Don't nobody y'all whatever. All right, y'all. If it starts fucking up, I'm going to my backup plan, which is Gabe. Gabe, you gonna be a pausing son of a bitch, I think.
It'll be like the Alamo.
See how this goes. We're gonna test it out.
Wait a minute, guys. I have something to discuss with you guys. Let it not be like I'm not okay. I'm just there. That's there painting my name, dirty, putting on my name, talking trash about me, but like things that are not my personality. Things actually no. Guys, I have something to tell you. Hold on. Did you just wake up? Do you actually just wake up from your sick bed, as you said?
It's doing retarded already. I see the screen freezing up and shit.
Are we calling him the righty?
I think I saw the truth was gone. I know. I'm adding my shit moving slow now. I'm gonna shut him up in my damn ear. Shut up, Goodwill. He had some edits at the beginning. Put 1.25. I see he had a little smoke edit at the beginning.
Oh, 1.25. All right.
God, okay? No.
By the way, I don't like how he said, I have something to tell you, but hold on.
Closed captioning too.
Guys, I have something to tell you. Hold on.
Well, we might need closed captioning too. He said that shit twice.
You just wake up. Do you actually just wake up from your sick bed, as you said you were sick, not communicating with anybody, and go online and say, "This is why I'm getting a divorce"? Are you chasing clout, or that is like you're for real?
Oh shit! Pause it. Skip it back, Gabe. Skip it back. Oh shit! He went straight in. Oh shit! Oh shit! Never mind. We need regular speed. I'm sorry, Gabe. Fuck. He went straight in. That nigga said, "Did you ever just get up?" So she lied to Goodwill and said she was sick when she went home. This nigga said, "Did you just get up out your sick bed and start talking shit about me?" Truth. I know you parched because you was talking for 5 hours, but damn it, did you? Goodwill, fuck up. Finally, this nigga did man the fuck up. I told him to. I'm telling him, I coming out of there. He might have blocked me. Phil Nation might have blocked me, but I said, "Nigga, you better stop ignoring her, letting her disrespect you. You better speak out." Cut up, my Nigerian brother. Cut up. That's what I'm talking about, Goodwill. That's what I'm talking about.
Lord have mercy.
You got to you got to skip back to a good spot. You got to get us in, gay. Oh shit, Goodwill said, "Hold right, you just go talking bad about me and divorce. No divorce, motherfucker. No divorce. We're married for life. You're a rivers queen.
All right, we're gonna go straight where he goes right into the promo.
From your sick bed, as you said, he was sick.
Oops, right here.
Damn, good.
Did you just wake up? Do you actually just wake up from your sick bed, as you said he was sick, not communicating with anybody, and go online and say,
yes,
this is why I'm getting a divorce? Are you chasing clouds?
Pause it, Gabe.
Like you're for
pause it, Gabe. He been watching her videos. The only communication he done had with her was through. I told y'all he bought one of them courses to talk to her for an hour. But yeah, he said, wait a minute. In your video, you said you have been sick. You got a cold. You got allergies. Something going on with you. And you ain't been communicating with your husband. And you just gonna go straight live talking about you getting a divorce, bitch? What's wrong with you? Oh, this nigga, he can't, bruh. So when she left, you didn't know she was gone for good? Yeah, bro, you need to get over her, sir. I will sponsor you. You need to get over here and shoot a blow dart at that bitch. That's all I'm saying. She playing with the fibrosis of my name. Get your spear, get your arrowheads, get your blow darts, all that shit, nigga. Come on.
We have guns now. Blow darts.
No, they don't.
We're talking about
do Goodwill look like he didn't never? Do he look like he didn't never shot a damn gun? Could you see Goodwill holding the pistol? Could you see? Well, he is a Somali rebel. He's a Somali rebel, but could you picture him with a Glock with a switch on it?
Yes.
I'm just saying. Look, he is angry. Look at his eyes. That boy is mad.
I actually was going to say that. His eyes look a little fucked up. He got angry eyes going
He got his shirt off. He ready to whoop that hoe. You have not talked to your husband.
We want the gold. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Real. You just went there with no discussion with your partner, regardless what is going on. Are you not mentally consigned? You're mentally troubled, man. What is that?
No, she's not mentally concerned.
Okay, my people, it's a brand new day.
Oh shit, he cut it.
Good news.
Now fuck that. Go to cussing Q out.
Very delicious recipe.
Wait a minute.
She asked you how the fuck you gonna be a marriage specialist.
What kind of fucked up edit is that? He's halfway through like doing a promo on her ass, and then he just switches into the nice, nice guy shit.
Yeah, he realized when he went back and he started rambling and he went back, he realized he ain't make no goddamn sense.
But still,
and Q, you know how petty I am. Unless you did both of them videos in the same day, bitch, you had that red thing on in the last video because you were my thumbnail with the exact same dress on in the seatbelt. See, I know y'all think that's the picture from last time, but nope, that's from the one from today when she talked about lips. Now, she did start off with like a little sweater over it where it was red, unless she spliced videos from last time and this time, which I don't think she did. I think she just took the sweater off. But yeah, Q, I'm petty. I had to point that out.
I'll show you. I learned it not long. I want to share it with you because I want to have it for breakfast. I thought we should share it. Then we're going to do some little talk. You know what I mean?
Now, fuck that. Cuss Q out.
I'm going to show you how I make it. So
Q, your husband going up on you.
I think it's made with yam, sliced, chopped yam. You can use Irish potatoes to do it. You know what I mean? Which is called French fries.
Slice and chop yam.
Slice all your yam to pieces.
French fries.
Then you boil it to soft, texture, eatable. You know what I mean? Then you mix some egg.
You boil your fries before you
mix all
fry
this
them
together, and you fry some nice piece of delicious yam. But then alongside it goes with the sauce of tomato, onion, and pepper, chopped together of sauce. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show
Pepe.
you all
There
that.
go Pepe. Pepe
Yeah,
go on
it's
everything.
gonna go on with it. I think it's a delicious
Now,
meal. I
I
tried it.
think
I like
you
it,
can.
so I'll make it.
I can
Now
speed
I
up a little
will
bit.
eat it and I make it with you. Let's
I
go.
think you can 1.25 us until he decides to talk about Q.
That is my shop pepper.
No, you're fine.
Red
I really don't give a fuck
green
about him
pepper, and yellow
cooking or
pepper,
eating. It's just
or
part of the
spice.
video.
Actually, that does
My
look kind of
tomatoes
good.
is here, and my onion.
We gotta listen. We gotta go.
What I'll use to make.
We gotta go through this bullshit to hear him cuss Q out.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, pause it, because he
I can go
has
through the-
he has clickbaited us like that before. No, don't worry about it.
No, I can look.
Don't worry about it. We
Let's
got
see.
nothing to tell. We got time.
Okay. Nothing to do.
Because I know that because he has he's clickbaited us before. So yeah, that may have been all he gave us, but that was a mouthful though. Are you okay? He called her mentally ill. Yes, you ain't know that woman was mentally ill before you married her. You should have watched her videos, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have watched a good hours worth, a couple weeks worth of those videos. Oh well.
With blended.
He watching them videos now.
And a pinch of sugar and a pinch of salt. And here is my mixed egg set together. And salt, potato salt. And here is my yam, well boiled, sliced to pieces. I'm gonna fry with the egg together and flour. Let's go. So guys, you see the yam, boiled, well sliced, and here is the egg.
Eggs and fries. Yamarita or something. I don't know.
And drop
them yam fries.
Put it here.
Yam fries and yamarita.
Oil. So I'm gonna be dropping some vegetable oil now. Once it's off,
we're like yammering on.
So you put the French fries in the egg and then put it in the flour.
Okay, let's go on and drop our vegetable oil.
Arlene told me to shut the fuck up.
Uh-oh.
There's enough vegetable oil to fry my yamarita.
To fry what?
Myself. I'm so glad I'm showing you guys how I made it for the first time. I hope it comes out great and we enjoy it together.
Yeah, damn, the horn was loud.
I'll start dropping my yam. Okay, guys, the time has come. So let's start. The oil is hot. Let's start our process. As we said, we're gonna do. Let's go on.
That ain't no pot. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's a half skillet.
We're gonna say, damn.
Yeah, he's gonna watch. We gotta watch him heat up grease.
Exactly.
That nigga got a corner of grease in frying something.
It is.
Africans cheap as a motherfucker. He trying to save oil.
I tried. I ate it. I love it so much.
Then he just stuck his finger in there.
I said I must try this.
Strong skin ass nigga.
I picked the yam. This is it. This way.
So it's a French fry dipped in egg, dipped in flour. Why do you need flour on it?
No, so
the egg deep fry.
My egg. I drop it here.
Oh, it's egg after the flour.
Yeah.
Oh,
it helps that shit.
He floured that whole twice. Water help it stick too, Gabe. It's fries. Fries don't need fucking breading on top of them. Sweet potatoes. That little add grease.
Let's continue the process.
Right, that shit ain't even covering the fries.
He's putting like just enough to get it done.
He can use lion fat. That's lion fat, Lucinda.
Roll it over your floor and you fry.
That man is cooking with a teaspoon of grease. Yeah, he stuck his finger in there twice. That nigga skin rough as a motherfucker. Elephant skin hand there, boy.
No, you can do it if you stick your finger in cold water really quick. It's there's a name. Some scientific shit.
Now, if you put your Put your hand in some water and then let it drip into the grease, Gabe, and tell me how that works. Your ass gonna start a grease fire.
There's a way to do that. Some trick.
You're gonna start a grease fire. When black people use too much oil, so it's gonna start a fire. This nigga ain't saying nothing, Arlene. You said he was gonna talk.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
Like, did you put some sugar in the flour or anything? You just flour, no seasons, just okay. And
it's almost like
you're just not gonna talk.
Fried tofu or something. Looks like how would it look like? French toast stick.
You see how it's fine nice? I'm gonna be flipping over soon now.
It's fine and nice. What the fuck does that mean? You see how it's fine and nice? Yes.
Looks crunchy.
Nigga, talk about your wife.
My first year, my waist, I can't wait to try it.
And you try and get nigga, like if you had to just cuss her out the whole time, you'd have had 100K.
But I've seen it before. But I've never made it myself before.
Come on, bro.
Oh, he tells all. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're just the calm before the storm.
I guess. I think he clickbaiting us. He got us. Goddamn, dog.
But that's going well. Guys, look at where my food has gotten to.
I seen somebody call her a
narcissist. What these
narcissist.
snacks look like? Let me show you. See what this looks like. So nice, yummy, and crunchy. Yeah, Marita, what they call it. First time ever.
We don't care. Tell us about your wife.
Actually, I kind of care.
Get into it.
Good.
This is great.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that African shit. I will never cook this shit in my life.
I'm for the love of the game of cooking. The drama's secondary.
Bruh, this nigga really ain't.
Guys, this is my best snacks
is
right
ridiculous.
now. Are you kidding?
We was watching
So
this
nice.
nigga fry some yams.
He's
That's a
yammering
snack?
too much. He's yammering and not getting to the point.
So nigga, all you finna eat is some fried yams with egg.
It's so great.
All right then. Whatever. That grease popping him like a motherfucker. That's the grease guard. It's a grease splasher to keep the grease from getting on the wall. He probably has to be careful what he says because his wife has a YouTube account. He thirst trapping right now. He thought it was gonna bring Q back over there. He is trying to show y'all he is fit and in shape.
Let it not be like, I'm not talking, I'm just there. You know what I
Here
mean?
we go.
And someone is out there painting my name, dirty, throwing dirt on my name, talking trash about me, things I don't like things I'm
Slow him down.
Backing up.
You see he flexing his pecs. He flexed his pecs. Oh shit, Goodwill is stunning. He
did a
is
reverse bulldog.
stunning. Slow him down, skip him back. Slow him down, skip it back. Do 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 do. You know you could hit the air if you just hit the arrows. It skips it back 10 seconds instead of using the mouse.
Does it? The arrow.
Click the arrows, the back arrow. Yeah, back arrow, 10 seconds, forward arrow, 10 seconds. And if you hit it like 3 times, it'll take it back like 30 seconds. Yeah, he flexed right quick.
Oh shit, I went. Wait.
No, it's fine. Let it ride. It's fine.
Looks like Ravishing Recruit.
Yes, he has. He been braided the last 2 videos.
Check out the content. This is content. Bruv. We got content.
All right. Q, you know you can hit my link, Q, and address your bum ass husband for talking this shit right now. I know you watch it because you're a narcissist. You can come up here and cuss that nigga out and tell us the real. We side with you, sis, because you're a real American. We fuck with you.
Of every man.
Bing. Forwarded. All right. All right.
Guys, I have something to tell you. Hold on.
Here we go. By the way, what?
Did you just wake up? Do you actually just wake up from your sick bed, as you said he was sick, not communicating with anybody, and go online and say, this is why I'm getting a divorce? Are you chasing clout, or that is like you're for real? You just went there.
Oh shit! Yeah, she chasing clout.
Are you not mentally consigned?
Pause. True.
Wet.
Good Willie said he had to find out via Q's last upload that she was divorcing him. He thought she was coming back.
I'm listening. You
heard him. That nigga said, wait. Yeah, I thought he was talking to her. Damn, G, she told you through a video?
That's some fucked up shit.
That is really fucked up. Especially after what, 3 quote unquote years? Not even a good luck.
But yet,
just 2.
But yet, she say she mature and then she changed and then she this and then the third. Girl, get the fuck out of here.
Well, she went through, her therapist got her through it.
So
already.
Wait, Q. What Q? I was about to say, Q. Did your therapist suggest that you ask for a divorce via a goddamn video? Was that your therapist's advice? That's how you were supposed to get closure? I already got the process started, and apparently, if he just found out through a damn video, you're lying about getting the process started, heifer. He don't know nothing about it. It don't seem like he with it neither. I've already got the process started. You lying. So you got an international lawyer.
Actually,
you called a lawyer over in Abuja from the States.
Same one that does her insurance. Although, doesn't work in the US or Canada.
It's troubled, man. What is that?
Now, Good Willie was asking, did Q just wake up and do that?
Just throw that on my name and say you're having a divorce. Damn. Sick.
Okay, so pause it. Good Willie.
Then he said,
Good Willie. I hate to be that guy, but she did the exact same thing with you, nigga. She was bad mouthing her current boyfriend to you. So much so you said you're stupid for putting up with that type of mess. But she was bad mouthing him to you and online. That's what she did. And you was all for it. You ain't had no problem when she calls you to put that nigga out from overseas. That still is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in life. This nigga is in my house. He won't leave. I'm calling you in Abuja. But yeah, it's the same situation, Goodwill. She badmouthed him, and you ain't had no problem with it. I guess you thought you were special.
Now you're that guy.
Guess again, sir. Sick.
Steady lies. You steady lies about give, take. You don't give. You can't give what you don't have. You don't have it. How can you give when you
shit!
don't have it? No.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He said Q ain't rich. You gotta tap the arrow back 3 times, Gabe. Oh shit! He said she ain't got it. He talking about money because he know that's what the fuck she was talking about. Ooh. You don't have it. You don't have what? Have what? What could you give? You give nothing.
This is crazy.
You give
This
nothing
is
but
crazy.
head and bots BBL. That is all you give me is that bad shaped pussy. That is it. That is all you give me. Maybe you have big titties, but who cares? That's all you give.
Oh, here we go. Right when he jumps into it.
Then the steady lies. The steady lies about give, take. You don't give. You can't give what you don't have. You don't have it. How can you give what you don't have? You don't have it. No, you don't. You took from me. You left with what we built together, a couple channel. We built a couple channel. You left with it. We use it to survive. You don't have shit. And there's nothing to take from you. You give to people outside.
Fuck, you gotta pause and skip it back. This nigga Gussie, he didn't find this, but I know I motivated this Goodwill. Get your man, you got your manhood back. You was the king of the jungle, nigga. Yes.
Hold on, Dave.
This nigga, you took our motherfucking channel. We was using that channel to survive.
Gabe, be patient, okay, Gabe? He going in.
This nigga said we was using the channel to survive. Q, break front and center. Q, hit the link. Q, hit the link. We got questions that you can roast them. I know you ain't coming, but I just got to be funny anyway. Hit the link. He said you ain't got shit to give. He said you took the couples channel that y'all was building together with Goodwill. She had that channel about 10 years before she knew you, so it was technically her. She just sold it to you as y'all's channel. She didn't build it when she got with you, and that channel had been created. So yeah, there's that. But I get you though. She knew you was using that for that little income. That's how you were getting your holla Fib Nation on it. She just took it, and then she took all the content off. The fuck? Hey man, he telling the real story, man. We was struggling out here. We was struggling in the motherfucking Abuja, and you just gonna run your black ass back to America like that. All right.
All right, here we go.
You left.
He finna burn all your shit, Q.
We use it to survive. You don't have shit. And there's nothing to take from you. Maybe you give to people outsiders to show them maybe you have. Because if you don't do YouTube, you don't have shit. You don't have nothing. So how you?
Ooh,
how
you don't.
Me? Are you
Oh!
me?
Oh! Can we hear it back? Can we hear it back? Sillies, I am eagerly anticipating your breakdown of this with all your cuts and pum. This nigga said you ain't got shit. Like, hold on, maybe you giving to outsiders. You know what he talking about? That video where they gave that money away when they was fucking with Amina. That's what he referencing right there. Maybe you give it away to some outsiders to show you got some goddamn money, but you ain't got shit. And the nigga said, without YouTube, you ain't got nothing going on. But she told us she had several lucrative businesses going on. Damn, Q, you got to respond, Q. You got to go lie tomorrow.
You don't have nothing. So how is it possible to take from you? Are you giving? Not me. There's so much there's so much, but I'm not that guy. You're forcing me. Stop painting me back. Stop doing
it. Goodwill. He begging and pleading to stop for he to air her ass out. He said, "There's so much I can say. Hey, bro, I got you 100 naira, but I don't know what. I think that's $1. Never mind. I got you $100 US for an exclusive interview, sir."
His voice kind of cracks.
And I throw in 100 naira too. Fuck it. I give you $100 US and 100 naira just to sweeten the deal.
That's $100 and like 3 cents.
My nigga went the fuck off. You go Goodwill. You my favorite YouTube after this shit. I'm telling you. Shit.
There's some hurt in his voice.
Q, I'm definitely tagging your name in this video. Yeah, he hurt.
State of mind I have.
He really thought she loved him.
No, you're not trusting. You're not trustworthy. I can't trust you, man.
Oh shit! Hey, skip that back, Gabe. He angry.
Damn. No, you're not trusting. You're not.
3 clicks of the arrow.
I can't trust you, man.
All right. Look how he just ran into the screen.
I don't trust you.
Watch this shit.
No, you're not.
What the fuck?
I can't trust you, man.
Man,
So
if she was there, he would have choked the shit out of her.
Whenever he has an idea that comes to mind, he just turns around really quick.
I love my wife. Damn, that man said Q ain't got shit. See, you fuck with the wrong nigga. Them other 2 niggas didn't want to talk back. He said, you got me fucked up. I'm in Africa. What you gonna do?
You can't give what you don't have.
Oh!
You're struggling, man.
Oh! Cuss out some more, nigga.
Keep saying they're taking from you. Ain't nobody
he said you struggling, ma'am. He been watching me. Oh, shit. Will, get up.
Struggling, man. You need a savior.
Woo.
Jesus Christ alone can save
you. Need a savior.
Oh, Jesus can't even save you.
Oh, Jesus can't even save you, bitch. Oh, you help pause the gate. Man, truth. What does it mean when a man tell a woman Jesus can't even save you? What that mean?
I don't know. I ain't never been told that in my life. I don't know, Troy. That is beyond.
Damn.
I don't really know. I've heard the word on the street that Jesus actually saves. So I don't know.
Infamous said I couldn't. Infamous saying she couldn't hear him because I was excited. Hey, I've been waiting on this for 2 goddamn years. The hell?
Finally, the conclusion to the fucking horseshit story.
They want you to skip it back, Gabe.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and like y'all don't know Trey. Y'all know that boy over there getting his life. He getting his life.
You need a savior. Jesus Christ alone can save you. Trust me. You gotta make up your goddamn mind to know where you belong.
Damn.
Make up your mind where you belong. Your goddamn mind. Choose one out of the light to the darkness. You can't just be a lukewarm over there, lying and jumping over whatever you want and say whatever you want, however you want it. You gotta be honest with yourself and say some truth.
Shit.
Let truth come out of your mouth and not be there saying just your cup. The cup is full. Your cup is what? Your cup is what? What cup? Ain't nothing that cup. I'm the cup. I
said, fuck your cup. Fuck your cup.
Your cup is what? And not be
fuck your. He said, fuck your cup, Q.
That was a good. That was good wordplay. I like that.
Let truth come out of your mouth and not be there saying just your cup is the cup is full. Your cup is what? Your cup is what? What cup? Ain't nothing that cup. I'm the cup. I fill your cup. If I'm not there, you're empty. Wake up and realize it now.
Be the cup. I filled your cup.
Wake up and realize it now before
you empty without me.
I fill your cup.
Oh, it's too late, Goodwill.
It's
too late, G.
It's a little bit more than half empty at this point.
This is what fill your cup. This filled your cup.
Yeah, he said, "Look at me." That's why.
Oh, the end here you got.
He's sex playing.
Cup, you empty. You kidding?
Making his pecs flare. Jeez.
He said, "Look at this." He's like, "Look at this."
Too. Not at the same time, separately, which is the odd thing.
Q, you gonna have to go live tomorrow, man. You can't just ignore this. He fought back at your ass finally. You got to give us the rundown now. Give us all the tea. We is here for the content, ma'am. We definitely want to hear your side. I was not expecting all of this.
This is limo fight moment.
Goodwill. All your videos need to be like this, nigga. Until, bruh, all your videos need to be like this till she get back in the bougie.
Right, get out of my phone.
Oh shit!
Pardon my manners. You know what?
Oh shit! Goodwill is going off.
Look at what my snacks look like. Marita, guys, check it out. I'm doing great. See, I'm doing good without you, man. I'm doing great without you. Look at me. You can tell. You know.
Oh
no.
Pause it.
Acting up online, just
yeah. I feel it, man. I know how he feels.
Oh, poor Goodwill. I'm doing good without you, nigga. You don't like cooking, nigga. You got a wife so she could cook. Quit lying. You is miserable over there. He like, come on, baby, please. But he's still holding out hope. He said before it's too late. He just heard her say divorce. And he talking about some before it's too late. Brother, it's over. You might well just talk your shit. Do your shit, man. Do your big one. But yeah, it's over with, G. But I'm sorry. You're not doing fine without her. If you doing fine without her, then how you gonna talk about her cup? It's not your cup, it's her cup. Your cup is full because you doing fine without her. That means your cup full. Oh, I'm sorry, Goodwill. Yeah, I'm sorry, G. I can't imagine what you're going through. But
I can.
It's content, G. It's content. No, I ain't been broke up with I ain't been told I was getting the divorce online. That ain't never happened. Nope. When I broke up with my fiance, it happened in person. And it was agreed upon that day.
Wait, you're talking about the real one or the fake one?
I wouldn't know what to do if I got broke with. Yeah, not the fake one got a
I knew you were gonna be petty. I knew you were gonna be petty. I knew it.
Well, I waited till she got back home before I broke up with her. I wasn't gonna break up with her in the city because she was gonna act a damn fool. So I just waited till she got home and did it. The fake one.
Ah, right. What did I do?
Going down on my name. I never did.
You know you can tap the screen in.
Online.
Well, I don't know. You got a desktop. Well, yeah, you can tap the screen anywhere to make it. Well, you don't have to actually hit the
tears when you are the devil behind it. Damn you, man! I'm so disappointed that all I talk to you still disappoint me. You failed me.
See the devil?
You failed me.
Ooh, failed.
Oh shit! Go back. He finna cry. He is finna cry, ladies and gentlemen. She made a grown man cry. Q, you ain't shit.
went out there talking about what?
For this
Talking
YouTube
about,
shit.
Girl, I'm having divorce. I will tell me with the tears when you are the devil behind it. Damn you, man. I'm so disappointed that all I
We
talked to
told
you,
you
still
with the
disappoint me.
tears.
You failed me.
Damn
I'm so
you.
disappointed that you failed me.
Pause it. That nigga turned into an African on you. You failed me. You failed me, woman. I put all my trust in you. I stopped working on my hair growth formula for you, and you failed me. And you cut the channel off, and you left me without anything to do, and I had to create the channel. My thumbnails are terrible. And you failed me. You told me you were going to show me how to do YouTube, and you took the channel. I don't like you, devil, get behind me. I cried, I had the tears in my eyes when I was talking to you. And this is how you do me, woman? I'd kill you if you were here.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good angry African.
You failed yourself. You failed your mama. You failed your sister. Failed everybody around you.
Damn, you failed your mama. You failed your cats, Q. You failed God too, because you said he ordained all of this. So yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there too.
And the you know,
See,
Nigerian and the
O'Malley them.
First thing you
What
gotta
was that?
say
O'Malley?
is,
What was the other
is
guy?
at the on internet without talking to me, consulting me, or talking to anybody in the family, or trying to even reach out as normal.
She ain't shit.
Do you instead of that? You went out there on the internet saying, "Well, you having divorce, and there's nothing to give." Instead of saying,
oh fuck,
you embarrassing you.
About your cup and talking about taking and giving. Hello, what do you have to give?
Dude, you fucking broke his spirit.
Is he crying?
Yeah, dude, I can.
He crying. He crying.
I don't even.
You ain't shit. Pause it.
I don't feel good about this, honestly.
Q, man, you ain't shit. Look at this. This man is fucking crying because you did. He's hurt. Not because you want a divorce, motherfucker. It's because you didn't even have the balls to tell him. You said it through a fucking video. And if this nigga didn't have people that was running back to him, or he actually missed the video, he wouldn't have known. You know his comment section got flooded when you said this shit. You ain't shit. I'm not saying you don't have the right to divorce him, but the way you did it was fucking terrible, ma'am. You wouldn't want that shit done to you.
That's
you
like
got 600,000 motherfucking followers, and you broke up with this man in a video.
That's cunt territory, dude. You're just a cunt, straight up cunt for doing that shit.
I almost feel bad for Good Willie, but you sat there and you did some fucked up shit, nigga. You said you was with her talking about you said prayers and shit too. You was up there calling churches and shit too, nigga. So I don't feel too bad. But I do feel bad, but not too bad, because you don't deserve to be broke up with on the internet. But you deserve that evil bitch you linked up with. Y'all mocked people and gave away money and shit, dressed up in fucking Muslim garb to troll motherfuckers. They ain't let you didn't know what kind of woman she was doing that shit, and you was supposed to be Mr. Positivity.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
I don't feel good about this. or for him. Like you could tell his spirit's fucking. She broke his spirit.
Hold on, Gabe. Thank you for the $10 cash.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Where the hell is Flexi? And she made a Goodwill song for you too. And then I started writing the lyrics for her second song. I co-wrote the second song. She gonna
got it. I got it.
What kind of
Which one? The first one or the second one?
I know I got the first one. I could have got sent the second one, but I got so many emails, stuff to go through. I gotta check my phone, but I know I got the first one.
I don't think she's done the second one yet.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be off Jodeci Cry for You. All right, we're ready.
So what are you giving?
Dude, I'm rusty. I can feel like I'm off tonight.
Think about it. You ain't giving shit. I give you all the love, so much genuine love. Lip stalking, you're talking about lip talk.
He cried.
I never did you know lip talk.
Hey, buddy, he cried. I got the conflicts.
I don't gaslight you.
I got the conflicts.
You'll be like, oh, about right. You'll be like, because of how we make a living. That's part of how we make a living. So, and that's our job. And you said, you would tell me, baby, you gotta gas me, you gotta gaslight me, you gotta take it up, you gotta make these people believe this and all that. You gotta show them all that you show me. I indoors to the cameras. That is you asking to gaslight you. That ain't me. I'm genuine and straight.
What happened to the closed caption? Shit.
Right? God, I genuinely love you from my heart, and you knew it, and everybody knew it on the internet.
Hold on, I gotta hide the comment.
And you say,
oh, okay, I see.
After 2 years, you say
you want us to? I guess we got to go back some so we can. Nobody knew what he said. Just tap it about 5 times.
That's what God, I genuinely gaslight you.
Here we go.
I indoors to the cameras. That is you asking to gaslight you. That ain't me. I'm genuine and straight. No lip talk answer. That's what God, I genuinely love you from my heart, and you knew it, and everybody knew it on the internet, and your family knew it, and you said it to the internet. After 2 years, you said your mind is. What did you see?
Terrible Uddy.
Gold inside me.
Probably lost it.
Genuine in all you're saying. I've not said a word of lie. Everything I just said, yeah, and you know it. You're full of lies. You just move to the state and say you're the boss. I did nothing wrong to you one day. I know how you move foul. I know you've been moving foul, but I keep it quiet, cool. You've made a lot of videos on the internet. Disrespect.
Pause! It's speculation time. It's speculation time. Hey, Truth. What you think he meant by she been moving foul for a long time and he ain't say nothing? Because she tried to say, I can't do something, but you can do it. We're not doing that. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely think it has something to do with a little infidelity. Sorry, I do.
On whose behalf?
Well,
when she came back to the States with Dennis,
when
maybe?
we reacted to her, she blatantly said, you out here doing things, I'm doing things. And then she also said, if you can move this way, why can't I move this way? So it looks like both of them. Been doing something from what she said, but it's his side, her side, and the truth.
She got my nigga teary-eyed over there. Damn.
I did
Broken
nothing
man.
wrong to you.
$100 and 100
I know how
naira.
you move foul. I know you be moving foul, but I keep it quiet, cool. You made a lot of videos on the internet, disrespect all over everywhere. I don't blame you. I blame myself for thinking I can help you grow.
Oh boy.
You can't help these hoes goodwill, not these American hoes anyway. Maybe African where you can't help these American hoes. They is helpless. You can't do it. No disrespect to American hoes.
Broke his spirit and his heart. And didn't even fucking give him a call. Damn.
Internet video. She told the internet she was getting a divorce before him.
That means her biggest fans
He
found
had
out.
to find out through somebody in his comment section and then went to look the video.
Strangers knew before him.
And then I think in her video, I believe she talks about her divorce a little bit more too, which is pretty important why both of them went live. But Q, we need you live tomorrow with a response to this.
Where is all that I taught you? I taught you so much.
Not knowing her, she's
Apparently not enough, G. You thought you did. African Alexa, play these hoes ain't loyal. Hey, clown. Did you see Truth did 16,000 views, clown?
I saw that.
She's a celebrity with a T, a celebrity. Oh fuck, she had my bad. She had sis at 24,000 views now. Well,
Yeah,
damn. Well, damn, Tara Ann, good job. Congratulations.
I got 10 subs.
I hope you had them ads on aggressive.
I'm not telling you.
You got 9 more than I
think
did.
I got about 6 or 7. I think about 6 or 7. Hopefully you had them ads on aggressive though, Truth.
I don't know. I don't know if they saw
Did
any
you
ads.
play
but
any
did I
music?
I'm gonna delete it, but I don't even know if I had it monetized.
Did you
I
play
really
any
want to.
music?
I don't recall
Yeah, I
seeing
like
that.
music. Of
We
course
ain't
I
gonna be
did.
able to see the chat now. You always
I know.
ruining stuff. Now we can't see the chat. There was a whole bunch of people in there.
Oh yeah,
Will you
yeah.
please stop yelling at me? I just won't monetize it. Fuck it.
I'm sorry.
I just won't monetize it.
You better monetize that shit.
So you don't cut your So you don't cut your monetization on before the show. You don't cut it on.
Never.
Whoa.
You failed me. All of the things I have taught you about the YouTube, and you failed me. I have told you how
that's
to
not
go
true.
into your
Hold on.
studio, ma'am, and cut off the DVR. Yes.
Hold on, that's not true. I do. When I remember, I'm gonna just say that. Now I didn't for this one. I don't think I did. Let me go check. Damn.
You failed me on the big video, Truth. This was a vital content moment, and you did not monetize the video. What is wrong with you, woman? You failed me?
Y'all gotta stop.
Wait a minute. Why the fuck do his nipples look like that?
Your cup is not full. See, the Truth, why you come up here looking at this man nipples? We done been up here a whole 27 minutes and no male or female has talked about this nigga's nipples.
So what if they can cut glass?
He is angry, sir. He is going off. This man came straight in with nipple gate. I don't know why his nipples like
You can't
that,
help
sir.
but to
It's
see
African.
him.
I don't know.
You can't help but to see them. They right there in the damn screen.
I'm a man. But I'm not really. I'm not programmed to just be looking at man parts and shit like that. So while I'm looking, my eyes are staying focused on his face. I don't want to see this nigga nipples.
How can you not see his nipples?
It's like,
You can't help it.
You can't help it.
I just told you how I just told you how I don't see him because I'm looking at his face. I don't want to see his nipples.
Hey, look,
Oh my God.
I think he can breastfeed.
A cut tile. Maybe make a marble.
Oh my goodness.
He's crying, the truth. This is a serious moment, the truth. He's being divorced and he's crying. Don't make jokes, okay?
There's never time to make jokes about crying people.
Well, tell him to fix that fucking scrubbly ass goddamn beard. What the fuck is that?
That man going through a hard time. That man going through a hard time. Y'all need to stop. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
What's that under his lip?
That's the clown. He came up here with the bullshit. That is the clown.
I'm just making observations.
We was laughing at him, but we was cheering him on. We got content.
What is that under his lip? What is that under his lip?
Tears and shame.
That's the fried yam he was just eating.
Oh, okay.
That's the fried yam he was just eating.
I saw the braids. I think he's getting ready to put a wig on.
That nigga made French toast yams.
Aren't those the I wear a wig braids that he got in his head?
He finna go on a mission. Damn, Goodwill. We don't feel bad for you. I'm sorry. I was about to lie, but
if you don't have respect,
whatever.
See, it ain't gonna work, baby. You know what I mean? If there's no respect, it won't work.
He's about to cry.
You don't have respect.
I mean, you don't know what respect is.
He's already cried.
Yeah, kind of.
Look, he's about to cry.
He still cried.
If he had a car, he would go to the car.
He
so
been
he could cry.
crying.
That's the issue. When your upbringing is not.
There's no respect.
When your upbringing is not balanced.
She didn't respect you as a man.
At your old age.
Said you ain't had your dad in your life, so you don't know how to respect a man. That's what he just said in African terms.
Go put a shirt on, sir, before you burn your nipples with that
Goodwill
grease.
finna go slide. He finna go slide.
I'm just waiting for that grease to pop out and catch one of them
fried
pointy ass
fish too?
nipples.
Nigga, you putting fish on top of this man that made some French toast yams. But it's only a teaspoon of grease, so it's not that much. He just put 1 teaspoon in there.
Guys, check out this piece. So nice. Look at it.
Fuck that. Get back to roasting your gas.
I'm going to start the sauce.
Arlene said he's sweating. It's I just told you, it is a French toast breaded. Yeah. The nigga got pretty much it's yams, but he dipped the yam in egg and then put the yam egg in flour and fried it.
We're gonna go ahead and make the sauce now.
I don't see no fish.
He's frying.
Where's the fish?
In there, in the pot, on the stove right now.
He used to have 2 chains.
She took one.
But he didn't find out.
Your African, your Nigerian king fought back. Woman. So you got me fucked up. So now I gotta send Truth a text every time she go live. Cut your monetization off. I guess we'll need the chat, but get your coins. Fuck the chat. Get your coins.
I call it lip service.
But it was an epic chat.
When you asked me to do it. It's not lip service now. You asked me to do it. Now you call it lip service. I did nothing wrong. Don't blame me. I fell in love with you. Is the only mistake I did. I never knew you were not a genuine human being.
Wow.
So
You
we're
should have
just
saw
going
the
to go ahead
signs,
and
G.
drop this in that oil to make
You
this
heard how
sauce.
she lied about you going to
First of all,
Barbados.
onion. Woo, that's lovely.
Oh, that burnt the nipple.
Ooh, there you got his ass.
Oh, they
Got his ass.
Tomatoes,
Motherfucker.
pepper.
I bet
He
you
looking
ain't
at-
throw that cutting board away she bought.
Oh, look at that color. How that comes out.
That's cute cutting board, nigga. You ain't that mad at her. You still using that motherfucker. She bought that knife set too. Show some respect, sir. She ain't buy that pot. That looked like that was passed down from your great grandma and them. I bet your homeboys ain't cooking for themselves. And they married. Man, she lied about
really?
him going anywhere but a bougie. That nigga did not leave the continent.
Did he just show us what he
Go
had
to
in
the
his
US.
mouth?
He go to Barbados. He ain't get to meet the cats. He ain't get to meet your mama.
How you forgetting so soon? That's the thing. Like it's too young. It's too new. This whole thing is very early and new, bro. I don't get you, man.
She ain't been around you.
Stop.
Baby, please
Stop.
don't let
Did he
me
just
never-
fucking flex his chest?
Oh, he said yes. He keeps doing it because he's trying to. He trying to get his bitch back, sir. He has been. He trying to get his bitch back. He didn't pointed at his 6-pack and everything. He said, "This is your cup. You need this. Without this, you are empty." So he trying to get his bitch back. But if she don't come back, he tried to get some sympathy pussy. So he doing it for his women's followers to, you know. But he said, "You beg me, baby, please don't let me go, never." And so that's what he gonna do. You're not getting a divorce, ma'am. He's never letting you go. How you gonna play with that man emotions like that? Beg them, never let me go. And then you keep running your ass back to America every 3 months, lying like you a dual citizen. Goodwill, you heard this bitch lie your whole relationship. And now you shocked she's a liar because it's on you. Nigga, when she first told us about you, she lied. You was her goddamn tour guide. No way in hell.
Leave me alone. Baby, I never want to leave Nigeria. Let's not go to America. Let's not leave Nigeria. Let's have our babies in. Damn.
Wow.
I get throwing debt on
Skip
me.
it back, Gabe. Skip it back.
Really? America, let's not leave Nigeria. Let's have our babies in. Damn.
Let's not leave.
Baby, please.
That's what
don't
she
let
said.
people never leave me alone.
He's saying that's
Baby,
what
I never
she
wanna
said
leave
to
Nigeria.
I
him.
know.
Don't leave me. Nigeria. Let's have our babies.
Yeah, she don't want to leave Nigeria.
Hell yeah, she did.
Really? Is this real?
Are you throwing death on me?
Hey, you're burning your shit there
Have my
crying.
babies.
Yeah. Yeah. We were staying. I have many babies.
Damn.
You gonna burn up the house, nigga?
Yeah, you go. That shit is burning right
Damn,
now.
you got played. The player got played. The fish, Goodwill, the fish. Damn!
Never heard from you.
Silas is gonna chop this up.
Went on internet and say garbage.
Never heard from you. You went to the internet.
Wow. Something must be wrong upstairs. You know, normal.
See, not.
Sir, squeeze some nipple milk
She
in
gets
there. It
bored
looks a little
easily.
dry.
You were an accessory, sir.
Need some milk.
You
nipple
were
milk in
an
there.
accessory, my guy.
Oh, there's the nipple milk.
Q, at least send this nigga a thumbnail, of course, to something. That's the least you could do. You didn't embarrass this man in front of all the Nigerians and shit. The Fiberissimus are proud men. Yeah, he was just something to say she did, to say, aha on you hoes.
Release the nudes.
I see he got him a little editing thing.
Release the nudes.
The transition. He got a transition for the edits.
And he throwing shit now.
I'm gonna add some fish.
Oh God.
He's angry.
Yeah, he angry.
His gal broke up with him on the internet, bro.
Release the nudes. Release. I know you got him.
He thought she was coming back home. Come on home. I got beans and bologna. Now, so check out my commentary I did on the triple head goddess versus helmet head.
How are you gonna be hungry? You done ate so much shit while you were standing there.
Because of your insecurity. Just because of your insecurity.
He's anger cookie.
You have messed up a good thing we have going. So insecurity is bad, guys.
What's she insecure about? She was accusing him of cheating?
Like, you gotta work on yourself. If you have just things that you gotta work on yourself. I don't want to say much.
Tell it.
I want to say.
Tell it. Tell it, nigga. Tell it.
He said something. He cut it out. You saw that fade go across. He cut something out.
You start getting bothered unnecessary. She was accusing that nigga of cheating.
With who?
But was she? Well, I mean, she left the country for 3 months and she a newlywed. The fuck? This lady would leave and be gone 5 and 6 months.
Baby, please never leave me. Baby, let's not go to America, baby. Never. This is you telling me, baby, I don't want to ever go back to America again. I mean, so you guys know this. You say it on the internet as well.
Sir, flies were in her mouth. Flies around her food. Did you not think she was going to go back to America?
Sauce is cooking so well.
Why she lied to the nigga then? She had to tell him, let's not go back.
Love it.
She gaslighted.
She could have said, no, baby, we moving. No need for it. He said that.
Delicious.
But you know what? She went to the one place he can't go. So he can't follow her there.
So nice.
Hey y'all, don't forget that time she snatched that phone.
Trust me, I'm good.
That phone got snatched on date night when she was trying to put on for the YouTube.
If this is what it is, what you're doing, like if this is what it is, I'm good. Like, nah. I'm not doing.
No divorce.
So
I'm not doing
you trying to tell me
and he ain't playing these
he
games.
ain't got a girlfriend? Is he trying to say he don't
It's
have a
only
girlfriend
right.
now? He got a girlfriend.
He wouldn't be cooking all that pepe and shit by himself if he had a girlfriend.
Guys, this sauce is ready.
He'll just be eating.
Let me take a sample and try. We might try that again, but this is master.
And with that fork again.
So good.
That shit hot in the motherfucker. Hot fish.
They're so
He
good.
like, yeah, this some good fish. This fit good in the motherfucker.
He only threw like 3 fish
Man,
tails
they
in
said
there.
Out of there 10:30, like she don't go to school. What the? This lady losing her mind. Has to be.
So who braided his hair? You don't think he ain't fucking a woman braiding his hair?
His sister braided his hair. The truth, he got 13 of them. Jeez, must you be so primitive?
Just say whatever. Just woke up from sick bed. Definitely a sick person.
They should have braided that shit on his chin. Is what they should have did.
Like somebody who goes to the therapist can give you advice by that therapy. Like, did you actually consult a therapy? Because
damn, those pimples are huge.
I'm sorry, y'all. I moved the closed caption.
I think then
those pimples on the side of his head are huge.
Change your therapy. Change your therapist. Straight up.
Your therapist ain't doing a good
change that therapy.
Damn, that nigga told you to change your therapist, bitch.
Because you're not advising well, not taking helping your mental health. Because if that therapist if you have a real therapist, you won't be out just on the internet from sick bed, jump out there on the internet and say, why I'm divorcing? Like 15-year-old girl with mental issue. I won't understand.
Ooh, not a 15-year-old girl with mental issue. He called you a little girl cute. Damn. He is reading you for filth. Change your therapist, ma'am. It's not working.
Everything I brought to your life was positively love and genuine support. You was never in a good time with your mother. Because I'm a loving person.
Ooh, you pause it.
I'm in a good time with your mother.
What he say about her mama? He said you was never in a good what with your mama? You was never in a good time with your mother, meaning she was never in a good space. Remember, y'all, when she hastily left and gave up on the She's Healing motherfucking podcast? I said she was probably arguing with her mama because she was staying there. And I remember she was staying at her mama house with the blue couches, and they was doing the She's Healing podcast on the blue couches, and then she abruptly left, and everybody was like, why? And I was like, she probably got to argue with her mama. And she said she wasn't never coming back to the States.
Because her mama
remember when she came back? Remember when she came back? She didn't go to she went to the mama house.
She went to grandma's house. But mama
she
probably
was at the grandma's house with the gnats.
Yeah. She probably said, don't you have a husband? Where's your husband at?
Damn.
And that's why she went her ass back over there too. And you got to be with family, and you got to be a wife, and I got to sacrifice, and this is what I'm going to do, guys. You were never in a good time with your mother. You never were, ever. You did not like you didn't even bring your mother over here to watch the ceremony. You don't like your mother. You don't respect your mother.
Are we hitting play?
Because I'm a loving person, I respect family, I respect parents. I respect motherhood. Yes, because I knew I was brought up. I told you I cannot accept you if you don't accept your mother. You can trust me, you gotta forgive them. Do you know I'm so much the amount of wrong you do growing up that they look at you as a baby? If you don't forgive them right now, You don't respect them, you're never going to be forgiving as for yourself. Give them their place and respect them and accept them. Look at you. I brought you with your mother. Yeah, me and your mom are close. We are friends. I'm good to you. You know it. Your family knows it. It's shame that you're painting me wrong. I'm not perfect. I have my wrongs. I knew I've hurt you as well, the way you hurt me. But that is what family is about. That's what courtship is all about. It's never going to be rosy forever. Ask the people that have done 60 to 50, 30, even 20 years. Up till now, they have not gotten the real the real dream marriage you want. But they are living life. You're not mature, you're so immature because that's what you're taking into the internet. You're not brought up in a way that you can settle for one man. That's certified. I guess I don't know what kind of person you are. You can't be my kind of woman.
Is he saying you don't want her back?
All your past relationship, none of them has ever wanted to be with your family. They fight you away from your family. They want you. I want you and your family to
He
come
definitely
together.
want her
And
back.
you look at me as a villain, and you paint me, and you dare trying death on my name.
They fight you away.
When you're done.
You threw death on my name.
Ooh, not your dumb ass. Yeah, because she talking bad about him. Man, he called her a dumb ass, and all he ever wanted was her to stop fighting with her family. Therapy ain't fixed that
They're
yet.
so good, guys.
Again, if you're in Nigeria, what
With
the
your
fuck
dumb
do you
ass.
care? What do you care if you're fighting with your family if you're way over there in Nigeria?
Check out his.
But
Put
she
it on a
wasn't.
plate,
And I
sir.
remember she had to leave every time her visa expired. In 90 days, that visa expired. She had to leave.
Yeah, I think he
Then
meant
she
dirt.
ran to Barbados in that
That's
man
how
house
it
Amina
sounds
told
to
us
me.
about.
So how many men do you think she slept with during the marriage with Goodwill?
So good. I love it.
Anybody got a guess?
About 3.
So she
3.
desecrated the marriage 3 times. Wow.
She fucked some. She definitely fucked some in Barbados. I'm sure when she was going back, Amina told us after she got married, she was still getting up with Dennis. So there's 2. And I think that new nigga with the hand.
They're 4, 9. All of his friends, probably all of his friends. So she was giving the pussy up in Nigeria too?
Her auntie hooked her up with one of them old players. So there's 4. I'm with Miss B. There's about 4. You know, she done gave Willie Earl some of that pussy.
It's about time you put some shit in a bowl.
He done ate most of the meal over the tripod in
That's
the
what I'm
sink.
saying. He done ate a whole meal already.
Look at my plate. Yeah, masita and fried. Yeah, masita and my sauce.
Cap cut to be continued. All right. Roll the, not this one. We finna listen to
He's using
Quincy.
his
You
phone.
could definitely put her on 1.25.
Well, he's using his phone to make these videos.
Cap cut.
Yeah, that's why the cap cut shows up on
He
your phone.
ain't having no problem with that. He ain't having no problem with the African Wi-Fi. She said it was an issue. She wasn't able to put out content, but she back in the States and she ain't put out no content. She just lazy. Her man said, "You ain't got shit, motherfucker." Without YouTube, you would be out here through. But Goodwill, that's just like telling somebody without being a lawyer, you wouldn't have anything. That's their fucking job.
How you
What you
guys?
got going on that's so elegant though, G?
Today's video is going to be a very, very sad.
This a sweater.
Is this a bowl cut?
No, she got the Tony Braxton, G.
She got a case of the long titties too.
I can't wait for part 2 though, y'all. It's gonna be a part 2. We're gonna watch him eat it tomorrow.
Make a video like this.
Tomorrow he gonna eat the meal.
Sad. Hi you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be very, very sad. I would have never thought I would have to make this video.
Cry?
It was shocking. It came to my surprise. If you guys do not know, you should know by now.
That's a sweater.
That mukbanger who has been mukbanging for at least 6 years now has passed away, and in a tragic way. He has passed away in a very tragic way. So I was scrolling on TikTok on maybe Saturday morning in the wee hours, early in the morning, maybe like midnight. And I saw this video. It was on was it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember what day of last week. And this girl on TikTok was talking about Lips died. Like, he passed away, and you know, she didn't want to get into the details about how he died and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wait a minute, I know she's not talking about the Lips that I just was texting and that we communicate. I know.
Well, she gonna change clothes in the middle of this video then.
The last text I sent him, I was wondering why he didn't respond to me, because we were talking about me when I was in North Carolina. We're talking about, you know, all this stuff, and he's sending me scriptures. You know, me and Lips talk, so I'm just like,
he ain't posted it recently.
There's no way. So then
he got to get his views up on the first video.
So after I saw her video, I started looking everywhere. I'm looking on TikTok. I'm looking on Facebook. I'm looking on.
Is that his chain?
Everywhere, and I didn't see anything. This was before anybody said anything. She was the only thing I saw.
I don't know.
And then
that looked just like his chain.
Video, I get a DM by another mukbanger, and she let me know. She was like, "Yeah, he passed away." She was saying that it had something to do with the husband, allegedly. I don't know. First of all, I just want to do a moment of silence for Lips. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Let's do a moment of silence real quick, and then we'll just get into the video. Yes, I wanted to give a moment of silence for Lips.
You ain't even pray out loud.
I wasn't even a moment with your greedy ass. You ready to get into that damn food?
When I saw it was real. I immediately just started crying.
She didn't do a moment of silence.
I'm like, he doesn't deserve it. Like, he didn't deserve it. Like, first of all, hold on, y'all. Today we're having Jersey Mike's, a sub in the tub. This is what I wanted.
Again.
This is what
Can I say something real quick?
Again.
I just want to say something real quick, and I don't, you know, I pretty much don't really care who takes it, however, which way they take it. I wish her and that other little turd over there would have at least spoke on this man without eating. At least the other one over there, she had food. Now, I'm gonna fuck it. I wish they had these two are the ones that say they done been communicating with this man. They just been communicating with this man. They were so close to this man.
Truth. Are you talking about Bluv?
Yes. I wish they would have just one time do a video speaking about this situation without stuffing their motherfucking face. Now, I know they mukbangers. I get it. This hoe ain't been out in 3 years. And I just wish they would have just done this without eating. I'm sorry. Because this is distracting. You ain't concentrating, girl. You say a moment of silence. You gave it 5 seconds because you got a big ass tub in your face. Go ahead, Trey. I'm going on mute.
Yum, look at that. Whew, that looks so good, y'all. Jersey Mike's 7 on top, you guys. I haven't had this in a really long time. I have pretty much everything in it: Italian meat, the lettuce, tomatoes, onions, hot peppers, sweet peppers, the red cherry peppers, sweet peppers, salt, pepper, oregano, tomato. And that's pretty much what this is. Very yummy. I don't get any oil or anything. I do get extra mayo in it. And pretty much I go off of the juice from the pickles and the peppers and everything else. Let me say my blessing real quick. My nose is stopped up, you guys. I hope I can taste this food. And I also have salt and vinegar chips right here. Father, bless this food in the name of Jesus. Thank you for providing. Bless everyone that's watching right now, God. And may lips rest in peace, oh God. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, you guys, first bite. I can definitely taste that. Yum. Oh my goodness.
Here we go with this unnecessary ceremony. Like, why didn't you talk about it first and then eat?
Yeah.
No, why didn't
That's
you
what
eat first
at
and
least
then
when
talk
she
after?
when she did try to talk, the little shit she said,
The sun
which
moved
she
somewhere.
urged me to. At least she stopped eating for a minute to at least talk, even though what she said irked my soul, but that's just me. But at least she stopped for a minute. These people, I cannot. They don't understand. Like, they don't realize. Like, sometimes put the damn plate aside and speak from the heart. That is distracting to try to listen to you talk about this man who you say you cared about and while you stuffing your face, and then you talking about snot and shit. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Damn.
Truth, the girl says she got to put out this content.
But oh my gosh, you guys, Lips was a mukbanger. We have been doing it for a long time. He ate any and everything. It seemed like. Oh, I'm gonna miss Lips. Hold on. All right, that's just gonna have to do for now. I don't know. I'm in the shade and y'all, Lips ate any and everything. He ate every part of the pig, everything. He had a great personality. He was a father. He was a friend to the family. My deepest condolence and my sincerest apology. This is so sad. You guys, I am getting over being stopped up. So if it sounds like I'm breathing weird or talking weird, that's what it is. You guys, life is short. We all know that. But it just hits you so hard. It just hits you so hard, like when you feel like you just talked to a person and you were just texting, you just got off the phone with them, whatever. And then it's like they're gone. Like, oh my gosh. And I think that has to be a constant reminder to us that we could be here today and gone tomorrow. We just never know. But I am very, very sad. And I have been very, very sad for this past, since the moment I found out. I have been very, very sad. I have supported Lips over the years. Lips have supported me over the years. We were friends. He sent me scriptures. He encouraged me when I'm sad. I'm encouraging him. Like,
So she found out Saturday, but she just not doing a video Monday.
It was really sad.
They both decided to do a video. Oh, don't get me started, Trey. Don't get me started.
Oh no,
You know
let you
what
cook.
pissed
Get
me off? You
started.
know
Do
what?
your thing, Terry. Do your
You know
thing.
what pissed me off? Will piss me, and I ain't finished watching this one. I'm already pissed off with her because bitch, you can put that tub in that whole tub of food down his feet, and that shit you talking about. He ate pig and da da da. Everybody know that, girl. Everybody know that. Sometimes you just need to not say nothing. But anyway, y'all want to know what pissed me off about old girl over there? Y'all know what I hate? It's when a person passes, right? And other people feel like, oh, I want people to know I knew this person, I knew this person, I knew this person. I talked to this person, I talked to this person. Now, it only works for certain people, right? It's not like the average Joe that people will come out here and say, oh, I knew this person, I talked to this person. But if it's a certain person, they'll come out here. I knew him. That woman showed text messages. That was to me the most pathetic, tackiest shit you could have did to prove to YouTube that you had texted this man or spoke with this man for an hour. Who gives a fuck? The way you spoke and how you came across, you wouldn't have never knew that neither one of you bitches knew that man in person, because I'm sitting here and I'm trying, like I'm really trying for something emotional or something personal to come out of you two greedy bitches, and I ain't heard it yet. All I see is motherfuckers who doing a video to get a click and a view off of this man's passing. Speak about him, bitch. Don't speak about the food. Speak about him. We know he ate pig, bitch. I'm going on mute.
I might need to review Be Love in the morning. I need some of this truth in my life.
Lips ate anything. Maybe not anything, but he ate a lot of things. He ate a lot of soul food, Southern style, down home dishes, chitlins, pig feet, ham hocks, neck bones, just anything. Like the deepest, dirtiest South type of meals. He makes struggle meals look good. Bologna sandwiches and stuff like that. Stuff that people probably don't even want to eat. He made it look delicious. I haven't had chitlins in years. But Lips would eat chitlins and I would crave it. He ate chitlins a lot. And the crazy part about it is he was recovering from a heart attack. And when the girl said he passed, I was thinking that it had something to do with that, because I had been in communication with him when he was recovering. We had a phone conversation when he had, the heart attack or whatever, maybe like a week after he had the heart attack. Maybe a week after he had the heart attack, I called him and he said he was doing good. So I'm thinking that it had something to do with that, and then it didn't have anything to do with that. And I'm just like, oh my God. And it's just crazy. You never know. His husband would be in the videos with him all the time. His husband was in every live. Every live he would do, his husband was there. Every live. That is the scariest thought, that something so extreme could happen to someone that you would never even think. Like, that's what's so crazy about it. Like, you would just never think. I never thought that they would be in any type of dispute like that or anything. I mean, you just never know. You don't know nobody's home. You don't know what's going on in somebody's home. But I didn't see that coming. I really didn't. I didn't see that coming. I mean, you don't know anything behind the scenes. You don't. You don't know. Even when you think you know, you don't know. Again, my heart, my mind, my prayers are with his family. May he rest in peace. His daughter. You guys, he has a daughter.
Ma'am, your mind is with that sub in the tub.
I think his daughter lived with them, if I'm not mistaken.
You would think she was just an old regular smuggler mukbanger who going off of what she like. You wouldn't have thought that she had like a
And
personal relationship with him. Absolutely not. You wouldn't think that by watching her. You wouldn't think they want to come on here and they want to make it known that they had conversations with this man and that they was texting with this man and this and that and the third, but nothing is personal about. And I ain't saying that like they should come out here and like talk about anything personal because apparently they had no clue, But I'm just saying like this doesn't seem like a person who has communicated with this man in real life and said she knew him and that she cared about like this come across as an old regular mukbanger who's speaking on the situation. That's it and that's all. That's it.
they shared with us, their health stuff. His husband, I think his husband had got sick first. His husband had a stroke. He nursed his husband back to health. Excuse me. Husband couldn't talk that good. He's looked like he's being patient with his husband and everything. And then before you know it, he's getting better. Then next you know, he has a heart attack. And it looks like the husband's nursing him back to health and everything. They celebrate the channel, their anniversary. I mean, they take us on all that stuff. So for this to happen, oh my goodness. And then they said it happened April 17th. And I was like, well, no wonder you didn't text me back. Oh my God. I'm so sad. Man.
Now that there was a disgusting flex. No wonder you didn't text me back. Are you serious? Now you trying to make it seem like you talk to this nigga all the time.
Never know. I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked. He will be missed. He bring a lot of love, a lot of laughter. His lives will be fun.
Goodwill is who's shocked that you divorced him online.
Lots of laughter, lots of fun, lots of high energy. I didn't have the opportunity to meet him physically. But he was a great person. From my experience, he was a great person. And I am truly sad. I am truly, truly sad. He loved his YouTube channel too. Like, he loved making content. He loved his audience. He really did. He worked hard. He gave it his all. He had hot sauces and he had big dreams and big plans, and it was all just cut away. For what? Wow. This is half and half, you guys. Man, I'm full. I'm hoping that I feel better, you guys, soon. I am really hoping, because it is just, my nose be so stopped up, like bad.
As this video was getting out there, so was her husband's video roasting her ass.
Today's sad for me. I am so sorry. I'm so sad. Like, why? Why? Why would you do that to him? Why would you do that to yourself? You just never know. That's why your mental health is important, man. That mental health ain't no joke. I'm trying to tell people.
Every time somebody kills someone, mental health is not involved.
So, you guys, if you didn't know who Lips was,
Your husband just told you to
high
call
energy
your
mukbanger
therapist.
who ate his display. I loved how he did his display for his food. It always looked good. He always had every hot sauce you would want, every dipping sauce you would want. Everything was put in a particular order. The sauces, you know what I'm saying? He got the dipping sauces in the little bowls and stuff, and he has it all organized, looking real nice. He always did a really good display with his food. His presentation was always on point. He did smack a lot, but that's what we loved about him. And he would eat all the stuff that we probably not gonna eat, the pig feet, pig ears, and all that stuff he was eating that. Bologna sandwiches, spam sandwiches, all that stuff, turkey neck, all of that.
You had
I'm gonna definitely do a video dedicated.
You have such a great friendship with him, yet you describing him like everybody else on the internet that watched this video.
Right, I'm getting ready to go, y'all, because the lady. Rest in peace to Lips. We love you. Thank you for the beautiful content that you've given us over the years.
Because the lady what?
The scriptures, the godly talk, and inspiration. It was amazing. I got something out of it, and I'm sure your audience definitely got something out of it too. And to the family, God bless you guys. You all are in my hearts and my prayers. And his loved one, his daughter. And I'm so sorry that this happened. But yeah, you guys, I love y'all so much. April 1st. At the end of March, going into April, I was in North Carolina. I went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
She changed. So I guess this is from the other day, and she chopped it out and added to this one.
She invited me out with her.
Did you see how it jumped? That's why I thought she had a sweater on.
Mrs. Oak, shout out to you.
That's from the video. That's from the previous video. Why would she do that?
She gave me a
Pause it, Gabe.
That's from that video I reacted to.
Why did she take something out the last?
That's from the video I
cut that end out and added it to this video.
That's weird. Why?
And you reacted to it with the thumbnail. Yep, that's the one I had.
Bologna sandwiches, spam sandwiches, all that stuff. Turkey neck, all of that. I'm gonna definitely do a video dedicated to Lips, some type of southern something. This thing. All right, I'm getting ready to go, y'all, because the lighting. Rest in peace to Lips. We love you. Thank you for the beautiful content that you've given us.
Oh, the lighting,
the joy, the scriptures, the godly talk, and inspiration. It was amazing. I got something out of it, and I'm sure
he can't hear you say thank you
to the family. God bless you guys. You all are in my hearts and my prayers. And his loved one, and his daughter, and I'm so sorry that this happened. But yeah, you guys, I love y'all so much. April 1st. At the end of March, going into April, I was in North Carolina. I went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and it was beautiful. The weather was beautiful. Everything about it was just so beautiful. And I met a beautiful supporter.
Why you ain't pull up on Sheridan?
She invited me out with her, gave me, poured into my life, ministered to me. Mrs. Oak, shout out to you, my love, and your family. Thank you so much for being so kind to me.
Pause, Gabe. Sorry.
Into my life, she gave me.
This motherfucker always meet a supporter somewhere. You gonna get enough of that shit. Somebody gonna knock you upside your little acorn head and take you somewhere. Okay, I'm done.
A big bag full of stuff. She knew me so well, just things that I like, hot sauces and snacks and goodies and this and that. And it was just so beautiful. So that's what I mean by like getting poured in. You're pouring into your life. Other people are pouring into you. Your kids are pouring into you. This is pouring into you. So many things are pouring into you. So then before you know it, you're overflowing. Okay. That overflow, what I've learned, that overflow is for everybody else. When it says my cup runneth over, that means the running over is for everybody else. It's not for anybody to go into your cup and deplete your cup and get out of your cup. The overflow is for everybody else.
Is this what goodwill we're talking about?
Realization and learning that. I'm gonna be okay, you guys. I bounce back, baby. One thing I'm going to do, if I'm not going to do nothing, I'm going to bounce
Goodwill
back.
was taken from her cup.
But I'm also not just going to bounce back and move forward. I'm going to bounce back and I'm going to heal. Because what I've learned is that I'll bounce back, but I'm not fully healed. And I'm pretty much a wounded soul going through life as if nothing ever happened. All of this. And you're going through life as if nothing ever
I thought
happened,
this was
but you
my
just
lip.
swept it under the rug. You didn't address
Music
anything. You
game.
really
I
just
got a
swept it under the
question.
rug.
So is this literally the same thing she said from the other video, or
It's
is this
from the
something new
video
that we
track.
haven't heard?
I wish you would listen to me. This is the other video. This is a clip. This is the
Okay. I remember you reviewing it and all that, but I thought maybe she took something out of the first video that we didn't hear. So this is the ending of it.
This is what
Or maybe
you
she
don't
did that to
That's
stretch
why
the
you don't
video out
know.
longer.
This is the exact video because you don't listen. This is it. She clipped out a portion of yesterday's video and added it to this video.
Where
There's
is she?
no
I'm
wardrobe change.
hearing it. I listen. That's why I'm hearing him. Like, I've heard this shit before. Are you repeating this shit? So yeah, you don't have to play no more, Gabe.
Where is Seaford? You know where that is? Seaford?
She did. But I know she did. Well, she's in she's in Delaware. But
look at the big,
in the
look at the big
she's
white.
in Dover.
Look at the big white.
But she
water tower.
No, I don't give a damn about what it girl. I just told you she in Dover, Delaware. That's all I care to know. That's too damn much. I even forget what I was about to say. Oh, she did this to stretch the video out longer for some odd reason. Gabe, go back to can you go back to you don't have to play it. I just want to see where she changes outfits. How much time there? 20. So she got an extra 5 minutes for some odd reason putting that in there.
I hate that you think like a man. My God. I really hate that you think like a man.
What you think she doing then, Truth? What you think she doing then, Truth?
Listen, shut up and I tell you. She didn't do that to stretch no damn video out. She did that because it's about me, and me. Are you hearing what she's saying? Out of all the spots of that video she could have put in this video, listen at what she's saying. Me. Damn.
Mine sounds better. She could have just talked about me in her sub in the tub video.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not going back and forth on why I think she did it. That's why I think she did it. She's a fucking narcissist. Okay?
But you are going back.
I agree with you on that. I ain't saying you wrong. I just said that mine sounds better. I ain't say you wrong, no.
Yours sound dumb.
Who puts in a clip?
Who puts in a clip from a previous video? Who puts in a clip from a previous video that you just put out the day before to stretch out a video?
Her and her husband to get more time.
She wanted that part of the video heard again. Me.
Oh, I got you. 2 days in a row to drill it into your head. I got you. It make a little bit more sense, but I still like mine better. But you did a good job though, sis. You did a good job.
Shut up. I'm not kidding.
Good job, Terry.
He said it like a white guy. Good job, Terry. Had a boss at work would say it on a Friday. Good job, Terry. Let's go get beers. So did you want to hear her me again, Truth?
To be honest, no. I mean, we just heard it, Trey. You might not have heard it when we heard it, but we just heard the shit yesterday. It was bullshit then, and it's
Why you
bullshit
keep
today.
doing it? I just said as I was listening to her talk, I'm like, is this the same shit from yesterday? I just saw it switch when I initially saw it switch. I thought she took the damn sweater off. So I didn't know. I hadn't heard it until we just started listening to it. Then, since you already triggered, should we do the Be Love video?
Well, I don't care. Put
Oh
all
no!
them hoes in the video.
How long have I been mute? I'm tripping out here. I'm so off today.
For a while.
She didn't. I don't even think she spoke about him her entire video. I don't think she. I think hers probably was maybe 5 or 10 minutes, if that. I don't even think she spoke about him the entire video.
No, the very first couple minutes, and then she ate, and then she
She
mentioned
said
like
article
every now and then.
included too.
Oh, and that's another thing.
You're a Be Love fan, clown?
That link that you put in your whatever is not the link to the article. There was no link to the article, ma'am.
It was clickbait.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
All right, gotcha.
Gabe, are you pulling up B-Love?
Yeah. One second.
D-Troop, I can't believe you saw the video. Like,
I did. I've been reading the chat.
He got.
I've
the
been
chat
reading
be
the
detailed
chat.
as hell.
Yeah, the chat's been telling everything.
All right. Hold on.
She only showed the text message and stuff,
If
hoping she'd get some of his subscribers. That's all.
Let me check this nigga. Let me check Q channel because he need to have a live schedule or something good with. Says you failed him. I need to hear you say, "No, baby, I didn't fail you, baby. I did everything, baby. You're not gonna do that to me, baby. We gonna set it straight." I need to see that eat with Q. Put your Tina Turner wig on and get it in the moment. Yeah, I think you can.
Please fast
I
forward.
think about 30 seconds. 30 seconds in at least 30 seconds in to the intro.
What is that?
Oops.
It's crab and her Be Love Alicious sauce.
Is this the start? Yeah. Okay.
Life is so short.
Their camera is 4K like a
dedicated to
motherfucker though.
Lips.
I can see that Bentley sign back there.
When I tell you life is
That is
so
nice.
short that, well, I believe in heaven, and as you're gonna have life there too as well. But I'm just saying, for your loved ones, the people that you're around, you never know. We know that Lips lost his life. Well, he was unalived April 17th, and allegedly by his significant other. There's an article out there. I do have the article. I'm going to pin the article so you guys can be able to read the article about it. Now this is all allegedly because he has not been had a court date yet. So we all know that he hasn't had a court date yet. So it is not saying that it is not finalized in the courtroom saying that he actually, was convicted of that. But
some stuff ain't allegedly.
Felony the MUR, felony MUR, and you against the rest. Sometimes I do it that way because YouTube is sensitive, y'all. They'll get you for it. But at any rate, when I heard the news, y'all, you do not understand the moment, what I felt. It was like, I couldn't believe it. I was in the mall with Darius. Me and Darius heard it, and we say, what? Both at the same time. We literally had to go sit down. Literally, we couldn't do it no more. And I had to leave the mall. Okay. because I could not believe it. It's just a shocker. And then I have family
How
and
old
friends.
is this lady with the nose ring?
We were literally stuck. Okay, so I'm sure you all have heard the news, or the majority of you guys have heard the news. And
Can
it's
we
just
get
unfortunate.
1.25?
You trying to think in your mind, what in the world happened? How could that happen? And literally, y'all, when I tell you, I will show y'all. I had just talked to this man, just because he just had a heart attack. It just lets you know how life is too short. You know, you just never know. Some people didn't even know they had a massive heart attack, but he did, and we talked for a while.
This is content.
The last message he sent was April. April 8th.
We got content.
Pause it there. And I just want to point out, Q probably watched B Love's video first, and then she did hers. Go ahead, Truth.
That
you talking
says
about right
April.
here?
That says April 8th.
Yeah, it was right before he passed. But actually, April 8th would have been the day before he actually. Well, it could have been that day he did that live stream. The last
But wait,
live.
I don't. Where's the conversation at?
Ain't no conversation. It was a link sent, but I don't have none.
It says happy. It looks like birthday.
Honestly, I just want to know why. I just want to
She
know why.
sent a link and that's talking to him.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, look above.
Happy.
I'm going on mute.
Happy birthday is what it says up there. Happy birthday.
Y'all didn't frustrate. Y'all have frustrated Truth. She was about to go the fuck off. We gotta get this content. We got content. Go ahead, Truth.
I'm not frustrated. All I want to know is why. This is what I don't understand. Now, I expect this. Let me just be clear. I expect this type of behavior out of a 20-something-year-old. I see it all the time on the Facebook. I even think it's disgusting when somebody passes away. People go to putting out text messages to prove, oh, I knew him like this, or I knew her like that. But it's usually when I see some shit like that, it's the younger people. It's the 20-something-year-olds. This bitch is 40-something. And why did you have to come on YouTube to prove? Everybody knew that you knew lips. Everybody knows that Evil Q knows lips. Everybody knows that y'all knew this or talked to this man in real life. Everybody knows that. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to show a text message. You don't have to show where you spoke to him for an hour the last time you spoke to him. That's not what I expect their video. Trey, I guess I'm just upset because when I spoke today on my live and I said, I hope and wish and pray that these other mukbangers that claim to have known him would come out and speak. And that's what I meant, because I feel like that's part of the respect. Like, y'all were part of a community. All of y'all knew each other. Y'all talked or whatever. So, yeah, I expected them to come out and speak, but not
in generalizations.
Not coming out just to prove that you knew this man in a way that you feel like you had the upper hand. I just feel like they just trying to prove, yeah, I talked to him in real life. I talked to him in real life. We text, we talk. And this woman went as far. This woman went as far as showing messages, which I think is so tacky, so childish, and so not necessary. We knew you knew this man. Can you speak about the man? Can you speak about the man? You motherfuckers, let me tell you, Evil Q and B Love's Life, y'all couldn't revive y'all channels if you came on here butt booty ass naked, running up and down the streets wherever you live. You just can't. It ain't happening because people have lost respect. When you lose respect for a person or people, it's a done data. And this right here, to me, honestly, it's just my opinion. What y'all pulled today with these fake ass videos, it just lets everybody know that the respect that they lost from y'all is warranted. It's warranted. There's nothing personal about these videos. It's all about, I knew him, I knew him, I knew him, I knew him. I talked to him, I talked to him.
Under a false guise.
And that's it. It's like I said, it's like another random ass content creator coming out here speaking on lips who had never had a conversation with him, never spoke to him, never. You get what I'm saying?
They couldn't even share like little stories, like something they'd miss about them or a little
A
situation they had.
favorite video, a favorite funny, something that just personalize it is what I'm saying. Personalize it.
And Q says she gonna eat some and hit it to as a tribute. She gonna eat something for him.
She
Not
said,
today though, but she gonna
Yeah.
eat something for him.
she
The
said,
most genuine video I've seen, or the most genuine person that I've heard speak on this man, was Big Belly Bob. Now you could tell that Lips was his friend. You could tell. These other ones, they could have kept that shit. They could have kept it. I'm sorry.
she kept saying, I just talked to him. He just had a heart attack. He had a heart attack in February. We are now in
That's because
April.
Bob is a man.
Shut up, guy.
But doesn't that sound funny? I just talked to him.
Yeah,
He just had a heart attack. That's
wait a minute.
February.
Let me say this. Thank you, ask questions. You right. And Silas video actually brought me to tears.
Yes,
But
this is really good.
I was actually thinking about the mukbang community. But Silas's video as well. It was sincere. It was true. It seemed like that Eat with Q and Belove's Life saw that it was trending like everything else they watched to see that it's trending, and they kind of latched on. I'm not taking away from whatever conversations that they had with this man. I'm not taking that away. But you could tell that whatever type of conversations they had or whatever type of relationship they had with him, apparently it was all about business and one personal. You can't be personal with somebody. You can't genuinely love somebody and care somebody and be able to, days after finding out that they passed, not only passed, but passed the way that this man passed, you cannot possibly come out and do a video with no emotion, no personalization, stuff in your motherfucking face. Don't miss a beat and stuff. And you can't do it. Not when you care and love somebody that this happened to. I'm sorry, it's not possible. Shit, unless you're just not human. Maybe you just not human. Maybe they done got so all they see is dollar signs. I don't know what the fuck it is.
All right, Gabe, we got the content.
Yay. Oops. Back.
Cutting these into 3 separate videos.
6:16 p.m. So she talked to him like the night before. Wait, it's that. Say that.
Oh yeah, we ain't watching
We
her.
were just
eat.
going back and forth. He said he challenged me in that, and so
We're not watching her anymore? Or are we good?
No, I said we're not gonna watch her eat. When she stops talking and start eat. Truth, does she do any talking about it while she's eating, or when she start eating, she done talking?
No, it was me.
Okay,
I
so
don't
yeah,
remember. Wait a minute, hold
yeah.
on.
Once
Did
she
she do
starts
any more
stuffing her
talking about me?
face,
Oh no, all I remember is
yeah,
I
that's what
cut
I'm
it off.
asking.
Listen, all I remember is once she started eating, I cut it off because she went to ranting about prices again. She went to ranting about going to the grocery store spending $100. I cut it off.
It's a recession in inflation. Truth.
It really is. But this is the thing: the people who are really struggling, that's really struggling to eat and really struggling, who don't come on here every other day saying I'm a rich bitch. You don't hear them crying on you don't, not the mukbangers that come out here that's really struggling. You feel what I'm saying? Really having an issue buying food. They don't talk about no damn food price. But her and Q, for some reason, two of the richest bitches, they stay complaining about money. I mean, you gotta make it make sense. I am convinced we are living in the twilight zone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She can do whatever she want, ask questions, cause she know I don't watch her. I don't watch her, and what I won't do, cause of the way I feel about. I listen. I've been asked to do content on this woman, certain things she put out her endeavors or whatever. I don't even like talking about them no more. Like I don't even feel the need to even bring like let them have whatever they got. I have no respect for those people anymore. I don't even want to talk about her. I don't even want to play her shit on my channel. I don't want to discuss nothing she got going on over there. Cause B-Love's life has changed. And whatever bitch want to challenge me on what I said, we can go at it. Because this woman has never been the type for one to come out here and go back and forth. Her and her son going back and forth with people and doxing people and putting people shit out here. She was never that one that came out here. Now I always felt like she was a little braggadocious. Just a little, because she had to show every motherfucking thing. But now at this point, her true Aries colors are showing, and she out here, I'm a rich bitch. Do you see my cars? Do you see this girl? Everybody know you got money. Everybody know you got money, man. Like, I just, listen, for who likes them. Who supports them, support them. I just don't. I have absolutely no respect. None. All this faking and breaking that you've been doing over this, like you this type of person, you this certain type of person, you showing your true colors, man. You showing your true colors. You know, when you respect a person and then you all of a sudden lose that respect, it's like a disappointment.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I really thought this person was like this. And then they're showing me that shit you was dupe, bitch. She fooled you too. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I can't with her. I can't. When she show, I say, I know damn well she ain't finna show no messages. I know damn this the same woman that claim she ain't got nothing to prove. But if you think about it, she's always had something to prove. Cause this the same woman who I said back years ago on my panel, and I said, Belove's life, you do not have to show every purchase. You do not have to let everybody know that you got money. People know you got money. Your numbers prove you got money. Your house and everything else prove you got money. Why you got to come out here showing it? Why you got to prove to people that you got money, honey? See, but one thing I'm gonna say to you, Belos, like if you ever hear this, what happens to Lips, aka Bradley, on the 17th of this month shows us that people can come out here and play a role. They can come out here with a whole facade. Lips, the way Lips came out here and he pushed through and he smiled and he grinned and he laughed and he did that jingle and he did that thing with his eye every time he took a drink and he put on this, he had a mask on. If don't nobody else know it, what he did proved that people can have one thing going on behind the scenes and come out here and push through and not show it. So, girl, let me tell you something. I said all that to say this. Take a bow. Good show that you're putting on. Because we know it happens. Even with Q Revelations. Even what done came out about her. Living one life, coming out here portraying another. Living one life, coming out here portraying another one. That's all I'm going to say.
Play game.
Oh, sorry. My timing's off today.
Intimidated by Lips when he hit this center.
Having trouble finding the
you
plug. I think that's pretty much where we cut it off, right? Truth. Because once she starts hitting, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can end it there. We don't need to, cause I don't. Scan it a little bit. Put it on 2, and let's see if she talks about it some more, or is it just eating in random? Oh, well, Truth says she starts complaining about $100 at the grocery store. So yeah, she probably not gonna talk about Lips anymore if she went into shit like that. All right, yeah, we can wrap. We can wrap it up.
Let's see. I can see if
Yep, Raising Cane got some good tenders. They keep showing me these damn cheesecake donut thingies. Part cheesecake, part donut, all delicious.
That's all
It's
Raising
like 4
Cane
different ones at Krispy Kreme.
Actually, Raising Cane's had like some Flavor Flav thing that was.
Well, they got
pretty popular, I heard.
fries.
Yeah, fries and chicken strips. That's it.
Well, she does
Stuff so she could get engagement on. That's engagement there. We were done, I think, True. I don't know. Yeah, I think we were done. I don't think she said nothing else about it.
just at the end. She says, "Rest in peace." Flip."
Goodwill went the fuck off. Yeah, that was it.
Goodwill. That was kind of sad.
That was it, truthfully.
The truth ran away. She ran away.
No,
Gosh,
her phone died.
Oh, gosh, she couldn't get.
They're about to get one. They ain't got one yet. They about to get one. Or I think South Haven's getting one, and we claim it as our own.
You gotta get the cane sauce.
Yeah, I think Mississippi got it. I don't know if Nashville may have one.
We don't have that.
I think I saw where they said Memphis is either Memphis or DeSoto County. I know it's a Texas thing.
Yeah.
That's the only place I've had it.
But you gotta get the cane sauce.
Do you guys have tummy burgers for your? Yeah.
Why not just get the barbecue sauce?
No,
cane sauce is like Zaxby sauce.
Yeah, it's kind of
like Zax sauce.
Yeah. Why you gotta talk about my wood?
I've had it enough times to remember.
By the way, on something I noticed the other day, on your grilling challenge, I think that challenge is a little iffy. Just saying, we've never seen you cook.
That they're not gonna accept.
Yeah,
you saw me cook that day, sir.
Sir, you first of all,
I cooked that day. It's just repeat. You just repeat. But are you challenging me, you Mexican?
No, I'm not
I've never seen the Mexican do ribs, motherfucker. Come on, challenge. Come on, Gabe. Let's do a rib challenge. Come on, then.
About? That's all we have here in Texas.
What do Mexicans barbecue?
They cook everything. They have ribs.
What do Mexicans barbecue? No,
they have ribs and they barbecue.
They don't have their own recipe. For black establishments, maybe because they working under the table. That's not their recipe. I've never been to a Mexican restaurant and ribs was on the menu, sir. Stop it. I ain't never been to no Mexican fiesta and seen nobody smoking no ribs. What do y'all eat at barbecues other than tortillas, Gabe?
Carne asada. Maybe pastor.
Fajitas.
Steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carnitas, maybe.
Chicken.
Yeah.
You can't barbecue none of that shit. Well, you can barbecue the meat, I guess.
To cook carne asada, you cook on a grill.
Whatever.
Well, who would have thought the Chinese can do some ribs?
Really? Oh yeah, because they use the.
I wouldn't eat that shit.
What? You don't eat the Chinese ribs?
I wouldn't eat that. There's barbecue. There's barbecue rat, sir. I don't want that shit.
I like the fried chicken at the Chinese
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It is good.
What the fuck is fried chicken?
You've never had the heart attack chicken from a mom and pop Chinese joint?
Well, yeah, they don't. The Chinese restaurant got
all
good
the
chicken
cats
wings.
and dogs from the neighborhood.
Great.
It's not chicken.
Motherfucker.
It ain't chicken, G.
Yeah, Korean barbecue, very good, very good. I love some Korean barbecue.
Kind of fatty though.
What?
Korean
Y'all
barbecue.
sound like y'all would be on the toilet eating shit like that.
No, you never went to the hibachi places? where they bring out the meat and you cook it on the hibachi right in
The
front of
truth
you?
don't barbecue.
I do barbecue, sir.
The truth does not grill.
What is your specialty?
You do not grill. What you got, a propane grill, Hank Hill?
I do propane and propane accessories.
Why do you prefer propane?
It's
You're
easier.
disqualified, sir.
Why is that?
Takes the taste out.
He
No,
can
it
control the flame.
Yes, you can.
He can control the flame. It tastes like gas, motherfucker.
It does not.
Smoke is
It
better.
does too. We've
Does
all
that?
had propane meat.
It does not taste like
You
gas.
got to smoke your meat, sir.
Propane is a
Yeah, you're disqualified.
gas. There's no smell to propane.
Yeah, there's no smell, but there's a taste.
Yes,
Tastes like
definitely.
gas, as it
It
says.
does.
I actually have a smoker, but I use the mesquite pellets.
For what, turkey?
I can't believe Gabe called me out. When you get your ribs, G?
No, I'm just saying. We've never seen you cook. You have the food. You
I'll
have
do ribs and you.
Are you trying to say that the takeout
Sir, it's
trays
fine.
are in the
You
trash?
barbecue corn and I'll do the ribs.
I'm just saying. You have the palate of a child. Your food palate of a child. You only eat chicken tenders and shit like that. Nobody's ever seen you eat anything other than children food.
And you can grill chicken tenders too,
I'm just
sir.
saying. I'm just saying.
Grill
I think
chicken tenders as well.
I think somebody else did the work, and you took credit. I'm just saying.
Are you saying he's
What
throwing
does
the
that have to-
takeout trays?
I think he's just.
So are you saying I mookied a video where I was on the phone and holding the damn phone and talking?
Yeah, he's saying that you.
Someone
went
could have
to-
already made it for you.
You went
and
to
just jump in.
Buster's Barbecue, bought the ribs, and then took them and laid them on your grill.
What do you mean somebody could have made it for me? I showed the whole damn process from where the flame was lit, sir, to where the meat was put on and flipped
Edits.
each time. What the hell?
Camera tricks.
I can't. You know what? All right, y'all. Into the next episode. I can't take these niggas. Into the next episode. We're out. This is disrespecting my cooking. We out.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Stay high, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Copy, cooking, whipping, shipping, till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy, or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches is some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island, cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. biscuit. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Run Island cause I let my lover choose it. When we link it's a movie. She bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me. I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Niggas talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Pussy ass nigga, bow, bow, limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.